my belief and what I've been shown is that 2022 is actually going to be much worse than anything that we've experienced yet and to date. My belief is right now they're giving a little bit of freedom so that, you know, like they can firmly cement in that Stockholm syndrome where it's like, oh, look, but we got some freedoms back. It's all good. Like, it's okay, you know, being willing to continue with the abuse because we're getting some freedom back. And I think there are people now starting to go, whoa, like this is not okay. But those people are still being persecuted, right? So I think that, you know, my belief and what I've been shown is that 2022 is actually going to be much worse than anything that we've experienced yet and to date. So it's not going to get better. It's not going to start going back to normal. It's actually going to get worse. It's going to get worse across the planet. You know, we're seeing things get worse and worse and worse in Australia. I think that the United States is going to continue to be quite divided because I think that there are actually enough patriots in the United States that are not going to stand for this. And the United States, the people of the United States still have their guns. The only difference between the United States and Australia right now is that people in the United States still have guns. And regardless of where you stand on gun violence, that is what will prevent this full totalitarian control, is that there are people in the United States that will not give up their guns. And those will be the people fighting for freedom, by the way. So I think it's important to know. And again, this is not a position on gun violence. This isn't a position on children being killed by guns. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about freedom here. And I'm talking about ascending slavery.